Hello, hello, Keplet. How you doing? How is your Monday? The story so far. With Hendrik and a horde of Heliodorian soldiers hot on their heels, Hero and Eric have hurled themselves through the door of departure and into the great unknown. While soaking in the steam baths of Hato, they meet a little lost girl called Connie and set out to help her find her father. While searching, they decide to help a girl called Veronica, who's lost sister somewhere. Veronica and her twin sister, Serena, explain that they were sent to find Hero, as it's their sworn duty to safeguard the heir to the luminary of legend. The one who defeated the Dark One and saved the world so long ago, having joined forces, they agreed that the best way forward is to make their way to Yggdrasil, as the luminary's fate is inextricably intertwined with that of the World Tree. Perhaps there they will find out why it is that he has been born again after all these years. The friends find out from Noah, famed knower of things, that he saw a branch in Gallipolis and glimmered with all the colors of the rainbow, reasoning that this might well be part of the World Tree itself, and therefore useful to them in their quest. They set out to track it down. Welcome back, Hero. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. A lot of reading. The wedding beckons. My son is to tie the knot, but he needs a ring. I have the gold ore, but sadly not the talent to craft a gold ring. But could it be true? Could you have a fun-sized forge and know how it works? Please forge a gold ring, and not just normal one. My son demands it. Sure. Did you stop streaming like altogether, or just not streaming right now? You will need this too. Take the tome I offer you and study it well. And if you should fail, use a perfectionist's pearl. Try your hand again. Forge the ring I crave. Do not equip it yourself, for my son needs it. Please, I beg of you, pray make my son's dream come true with a ring of gold. I'm just playing some Dorakwe. You know, I haven't been checking the item shops. I should maybe look at it a little bit. It's just too expensive though. Oh, I just remembered something important. The journey to Gallipolis is bound to be long and boring, but I happen to know a handy little spell that'll make life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute. There. Hero learned Zoom. Can use the spell I just taught you to travel back to anywhere you've been before. Quick as a flash. So if you want to come back here to Hato, for example, just cast Zoom. Think of Hato and you'll be back here just like that. Right now, you've got that little beauty in your bag of tricks. Let's go and find this Yggdrasil branch, shall we? Gallipolis is southwest of here. Come on. I have to go camping. Is that a camp? I'm not sure that's a camp. Do. Bongo is dead. Yeah, I'm liking this version. It's really nice. Can't find a camp. Been enjoying the music. Hero leveled up. Forge items. Okay, gold ring. I'm not gonna waste perfectionist points on it. I don't have any recipes for that. What about wands? Nope. Heavy wands? Nope. Can only make one. Lightning bash. Should I hit it one more time? I don't have enough points anyway. No. I would have, but I don't have any more materials. Unless the guy over there sells something. I think he sells what I make, actually. I didn't have to make it. One of those. Yeah, let's get two of those. And let's get one of these. Whip. Don't want her to be using the whip though. And I want to change their lineup. I don't know why. Game keeps changing that. I mean, he does have more defense, I think. Fine. Okay, let's rest. Let's go deliver the quest. He was over here. Do you have the ring? One of refined quality, shining like the sun. A wonder, a joy, all I had hoped for and more. Please take this reward. No, I don't need a boomerang. Alright, so let's see. I mean, there might be something nice here, but I don't want to spend much money. Yeah, there's not even anything here anyways. What the? Okay, let's go back. I mean, not back. Let's go forward. I know she said to go southwest, but what's in the northwest? There is a forest. Come on, pick it up. Ooh, sparkly. Ooh, what is this? Have I been here? Must have been here. That's the crypt, isn't it? think so. So sad I can't remember yesterday. Oh, there's treasures though. Veronica, you're supposed to heal. Ah, damn it. Oh, she's wearing the cat suit. I think I did go back here though. Discovered 2 treasures. Ooh, that's actually nice. Victory! Holy water. This the way to the treasure of yore. Then on Eric. What's the difference between magic and sorcery? Magic might. Oh, and it's NP. Okay. Hey Jason, how you doing? Then on Serena. Use this on Hero. Use this on Eric. I don't know, give it to it. Veronica. It's going well. It feels faster than the regular game. Like the progressions, maybe because you travel less. Who knows? But it's going well. A lot of reading though. How's your Monday? So I got all the treasures except for those two, that's kind of weird. But yeah, auto pickup of items is nice. Okay, that was to the boss. Yeah, I just left Hato for Galapagos, I think. Come on! Yeah. Apparently there's some stuff that still reverts to 3D. One might be coming up soon. The horse race. And I think some cutscenes still activate. But I don't know what else. That's just what I heard. The opening cutscene was just an opening cutscene pretty much. But after that it switched to 2D. But it's been enjoyable. Eric looks pretty much like a Dragon Quest VI main protagonist. Except like 1 pixel skinnier. Yeah, there is a... I mean, you can ride a horse. So it's not, it wouldn't be impossible. Could have even been really funny to see like a old school 2D racer. Hello Moist, how you doing? Yeah, sorry about the really late start. I just passed out from all the food I ate yesterday. I meant to sleep for like 90 minutes and I think I ended up sleeping like 5 hours, 4.5, something like that. Good times. Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun day. It was at my niece's house. They were painting eggs and, you know, doing the egg hunt, jumping on their trampoline, and then they told me to go home, which was weird, because usually they're like, don't go. I have leftovers of that bake thing. It was an apple turnover, like a huge one. Chicken. What else did I have? There was something else. Can't remember right now. And then I got home and I still had some what do you call it? They might have. Scrambled eggs, that's what I had at home. Veronica is a really bad healer, might take over for healing. Bongo Drongo. Wait. Not to Veronica, Serena. Whoops. Oh. Oh my god. No wonder I had them confused. Had Veronica focus on healing and Serena to fight wisely. And speaking of the candy, I didn't have a single one of their eggs or anything. Yeah, but I don't see them. I don't know why she has the cat suit on. Oh, I mean boar. That. I guess it's the best equipment for her at the moment. But yeah, I managed to get all the trophies in the vanilla 11. I spent like... I think spent like 6 hours farming the materials for all the outfits and making them. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh dear, I shall be too late, I fear. If someone doesn't step in to save the day, Tickington's time is well and truly up. Tick tock, the clock won't stop. It really is 5 minutes to midnight. If only there were someone who could come to our aid. Hold on a tick. You've clocked me. Am I right? Can it be true? Can you really see me? Well, it's about time. I was beginning to think I was totally invisible. This can only mean one thing. You're a hero, aren't you? Oh, tickety-boo. You're finally here. and not a moment too soon. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hero. My name's Echo. I'm a tackle from over Tickington Way, and we need your help. We're having a terrible time of it at the moment. Can I ask you to come, be the hero of the hour? Sure. Thank you, Mr. Hero. I knew it wouldn't take you more than a moment's thought to agree. Hero? Are you talking to yourself now? Has the sun gone to your head or something? Well, the clock is ticking. Come on. It's time to show you and your friends the way to Tickington. Follow me. Hold on, what just happened? Things went all wavy and suddenly we're in this weird village? Oh look, he's so adorable, but who is he? Tick tock. It looks like you clocked me too. You must be Mr. Here's friends. Welcome to Tickington, a place that's just a little bit out of the ordinary. Normally, only certain special people can see us tackle types, but the second even ordinary folk foot here in our home, they can see us too. I think we might need a little background here. Like, who are you? Where are we? Why the heck are we here? You know, just the small stuff. How about you start from the beginning? The beginning? Yes, of course, the beginning. Tickety-boo, allow me to explain. We are the Tackles, and we live here in the village of Tickington. It's a very peculiar place, where time flows a little differently from the way it does in Erdrea. It's our sworn duty to make sure that time flows as it should, that past, present, and future are all in the right order, and that all the unfolding as intended all is. In other words, we can make sure everything's tickety-boo. Hang on a tick. I need to tell the mayor you're here. Why don't we let him explain the rest? Just head up the stairs and you'll find him in a very special place we call the Echo Chamber. So come on, shake a leg, the clock's ticking, and there's no time like the present. So what I know about this place is they let you replay like parts of the old Dragon Quest games. Pickles told me all about you. You're the luminary, aren't you? Welcome to Tickington. You mustn't waste time talking to me though. The mayor wants to speak to you. You'll probably find him upstairs in the Echo Chamber. This is like a Stardew village without all the Stardew. Gosh, you can count the number of times I've had a human in here on the hands of one clock. Ooh, free bed. Oh, I just go up to the bed. They got two beds moist. In one, Hero and Eric sleeps, and the other, Serena and Veronica. The bed looks warm and comfortable. don't have any money. Oh. Well, you don't want Veronica and Serena cuddling too much. That would be weird. Tickle talk. Daddy seems to be having a really hard time of it. He keeps talking about how we're going to fail in our duties and let down our ancestors. Are these duties really that important? Maybe I'm just too young to understand what keeps things ticking here in Tickington. Well, I think Eric, because he's a rogue and rogues do it from behind. Tackle Tech, give me a second. I think I might have a panic attack. The mayor's asked me to go to Erdria, but I'm far too faint-hearted to do something like that. I know it's high time I grew a backbone, but to be honest, I doubt I ever will. I'm really bad at reading. I'm blaming for being awake for 1 hour. Yeah, this isn't in the main game at all. Place is huge, sort of. We Tacos have been doing what we do since time immemorial, and we've never failed in our duties before, not once. I feel bad for the mayor, I must say. He's the one who clocked up a big black mark on his record. If this all goes wrong, after all. Wait, is that banana? No. Why do they have like vegetables and stuff? Since time immemorial, we Tacos have carried out the sacred duties bequeathed to us by our ancestors. We've overcome countless obstacles and hardships in order to do so, but this time it's different. This time I fear we're going to fail. The moment may have finally come where the work of our ancestors began can no longer continue. So much reading. Well, they say there's a first time for everything, and this is the first time I've clocked a real live human. The echo chamber is full of precious and important books, and it's my job to keep them in tickety-boo condition. I've got a system, and it runs like clockwork. Or it did, at least. I've been having a hard time focusing on my duties since I heard about what happened. Well, this really is a day that will go down in history. It's been an age since we last had humans here in Tickington. Or at least I think it has. Time flows differently here, you see. Oh, it does? Tickety-boo, Ickle's back, and not a moment too soon. Does this mean he managed to find the luminary, I wonder? I must say, I'd all but resigned myself to the day, having come where we finally let down our ancestors. I can't really read. But if the luminary's taken time out of his busy schedule to help, maybe there's still hope. Greetings, traveler, and welcome to the Tickington Tavern, where tackles come in search of a relaxing moment, away from the relentless passage of time. We've a fine range of beverages, including many human favorites, but be sure to take a second or two to peruse our menu. Where's the menu? And I am not drinking any Merlot. Just looted it and it already respawned. I like it. Ooh, here's a red one, Moist. Never seen a red one before. Tick-tock. Look who I've got. It's the luminary, and not a moment too soon. Ah, what a marvelous timing. Welcome to Tickington. My name is Stickle, and I am the mayor of this fine place beyond space and time. Now the clock is ticking, so I will be brief. My people have a sacred mission, and that is why we have sought you out. Take a look at the tomes that sit on the altars around us. In these sacred volumes are inscribed the tales of hallowed heroes from the other worlds and other ages. Since time immemorial, the duty of my people has been to guard these books and to ensure that the great deeds of the past live on in the present. That is why we created the place where we now stand, the Echo Chamber, a sacred space where the adventure logs of all the hallowed heroes of old can be kept saved from the ravages of time. Or so we had thought. But this holy haven has been sullied by an unknown miscreant who took it upon themselves to tear whole pages from our beloved books and liberally dot others with ink. But I think that's the first time I've seen that word ever. Anyway, I'm afraid I have no idea who committed this heinous crime, but what I do know is that, as things stand, the heroic happenings of the past risk being lost forever. History itself hangs in the balance. Which is where you come in, as the hero of your own age. I must ask you to right this wrong. I must ask you to plunge into each of these volumes and set time on the right path once more. But before you dive in, you must first learn the sacred incantations that will enable you to turn back the clock. The past words. Sadly, these were long since scattered across Erdrea. This being so, I have entrusted my most dependable tackles with the momentous task of seeking them out. Should you find one of my friends here in the course of your travels, stop a moment and speak to them. With luck, they will have learned the words that will enable you to journey through the pages of the ages. When you have learned one, you will be able to return here and visit the very legends of the greatest heroes known to space and time. Now, if I am not becoming confused in my old age, young Ickle managed to find a password just the other day. Come, my little tick-tock tyke. Share what you have learned with our friend. Yes, sir, Tick-tock, let's make this quick. Now, prick up your ears because I'll say this only once. Pickle tells Hero the password he's found. He can now visit Galenholm via the Altar of Origins. Why not strike while the time's on your side and take a closer look at the altar over there? A whole new world of adventure awaits. Come on, there's no time like the present. I should kidnap them? What? The words Altar of Origins are etched into the stone of the monument. The altar allows you to visit worlds from all the adventure logs. Which world would you like to visit? Yep, I hope it's not like hard. Oh my god, they even got the music. I know Moise remembers this music from 35 years ago. Come on guys, I know you love it. Wow, the encounter rate here, it's kind of old school. Hello, hello. Pretty, hear my tale, wanderer. Thou hast wended thy way to the one-time dwelling place of the legendary bar Galen, from whom our town has taken its name. Alas, thou hast arrived at an unhappy juncture. A foul monster had the effrontery to violate the tomb of our most famous son, and had purloined his most precious possessions, the Lyre of Ire. Note that this storied instrument is no mere dusty relic, nay, 'tis a powerful artifact, indeed, and can cause monsters to flock toward whomever giveth its fabled string the merest brush. Is this English, or am I having a stroke? The thief knew this only too well, and did strum upon it, until this peaceful place was overrun with hideous beasts, and the townsfolk had all fled in fear of their lives. Is surely the end of Galenholm, that is, unless a hero can be convinced to seek out and vanquish the fiend that dared deprive us of our most hallowed of treasures. Couldst thou be that hero? Sure. The guardian of Galen's grave wants you to reclaim the Lyre of Ire which has been stolen by mischievous monster. Truly, thou art gallant indeed, gallant. But culprit Skullcat, yet somewhere in the town, Pretty, flesh the rogue out and smite them with all thy might. Oh, and keep thy wits about thee, friend. 'Tis oft the case that the path thou seekest lieth veiled in darkness. Verily, the shadows can yield many a surprise, and many a monster also. 'Tis certain that without a good deal of care, thou wilt surely perish at the hands of the creatures that prowl the town. May the spirits watch over thee. I should think. I think this is the second town from original Dragon Quest. Yeah, they give you a clue here with the curtain in the left corner. But this is actually just black in the original game, like the whole top. And you just go and tap against the darkness to find the opening. Ah, the good old music. Yeah, it's the original Dragon Quest fight music. Sounds a little bit better though. At least, you know, quality-wise. I don't have enough points. I should save up the points though. Eric has 10 points. Serena has 15. Wands, harpistry, spears. No, definitely go wands. Once you go wand, you never go back. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. That doesn't even rhyme. Prepare to die, pilgrim. Wow. Stop DQ hate. Hashtag. You know, the next game after this is Dragon Quest 1, the remake. So, just get to enjoy it. Wahahahaha. This liar of ire is hard to beat. I can't just keep drumming up new fans. Huh? Is that a human? You've come to hear me play, right? What are you banging on about? You want me to give the lyre back after all the trouble I went through to snare it? Bad chance of that. This thing is great. I'm a bit of a misfit among my bongo banging brethren, you see. My rhythm's all over the place, and I can't sing for toffee. All I've ever wanted is an audience that appreciates something a bit different. Now, all I have to do is strum the lyre, and a whole bunch of alternative music bands show up to kick it with me. I've never had so much fun. So if you're going to try and make me give it back, I'm going to have to beat you, black and blue. Drum roll, please. I do have pet powers. Wait a minute, that's not what he looked like at all. Just realized that. The monster who stole the lyre of ire is no more. Go and give the old man who asked you to get it back the good news. What? Nice. But what about... It's dark and deathly silent up ahead. It doesn't seem like a good idea to go any further. Ah. Lo, the wanderer returneth, and it seemed that thou hast recovered our beloved lyre. Pretty, hand it to me. Praise be, the lyre is returned to us, and the townspeople who fled can return home once more. Words alone cannot adequately express my gratitude, but perhaps this can. Hero receives a gold bracer. It must now be laid to rest again beside he who once echoed such sweet music from its strings. Yet this thanks to thee, that those of generations yet to come might seek out our greatest treasure, should ever the need arise. Posterity and thank thee, friend. Good work. Oh yeah. I've heard tell that the greatest hero of our realm had lately sallied forth from the great castle of Tentacle. Might he pay our humble town a visit, perhaps? My heart soared at the very thought of our being graced by his presence. Good morrow, noble wanderer and savior of our town. I bid thee welcome to my humble establishment. Seekest thou perhaps new weapon or armor? Pity, grant me such time as it might take to ascertain whether my stock has been ruthlessly plundered by the foul fiends that descended upon us. I bid thee welcome to Galen Home, one-time dwelling place of the legendary bard. Ah, what a joy to visit. Oh, what? What a joy it is to utter that greeting once more. I had feared I might never be granted the opportunity. When we fled the invasion of the fiends, I feared that I might never again set my eyes upon my beloved home. Yet, here I am. Thou hast made an old man very happy. Oh, you're welcome. was more than I could bear to see this town, founded by the most celebrated of bards, ransacked by pitiless marauders. I had feared our beloved home lost, and with it the memory of Galen. Now, thanks to thee, I am able to dedicate what time remaineth to me to ensuring that our illustrious forebear is not forgotten. 5 minutes later, he's dead. Forgive me, but I have yet to assess the full extent of the damage caused by the fiends that overran the town. For the nonce it pained me to say that my humble establishment must needs remain closed. You guys suck. Ah, so you returned. And what tales do you have to regale me with this time, Hero tells the mayor of Dickington everything that happened during his adventures in the past. Goodness me, Galenholm was besieged by monsters, you say? Perhaps these are merely the musings of an old man, but I have a feeling that the vandal who defaced our beloved books may be attempting to rewrite history itself. But as long as you are able to visit each of the heroic ages and right the wrongs that have been wrought here, the proper flow of time will be restored soon enough. In which case, you'll need to continue to seek out and speak with the Tackles who are traveling the length and breadth of Erdrea in search of past words. The more of them you learn, the more ancient ages you will be able to visit. If anyone can find them all and put things right, it's you. It's time for you to shine, dear hero. As Tackles, our sacred mission has always been to ensure that the great deeds of the past remain intact for the sake of the future. But we need your help, please. History itself hangs in the balance. Yeah, that was fun. It was nice to reminisce about the good old music. Okay, that's 4, 6, 8, 12. Look at all these books. Where's the hero? Tackles have been dispatched to every corner of Erdrea to search for past words. Should you clock one on your travels, be sure to say hello. Okay, let's go smash all these items again. Maybe some have respawned. Or not. Well, let's continue the journey to Gallipolis, is it? I'm Tickle's uncle. Come and talk to me when you decide the time is right for a trip to Tickington. I'm all set to whisk you there in 2 ticks. None may pass without a pass. Show the guard your pass. Yes. Hero shows the Gallipolis pass to the guard. Very well. Everything seems to be in order. Through you go. I hope I get to see some metal slimes, because this is where you first encounter them. Wait a minute. Didn't I get 5,000 gold? Did it get stored or something? Actually, oh. Need to clean up the space first. Hold on. How would I do that? Why do I keep doing that? Okay. That'd be better for. Oh, he already has. Well, he has a gold chain, gold bracer, whatever. That was some nice XP. This looks really weird. Ooh, nice. Oh, I think think I didn't get 5,000 gold. I think that was for getting 5,000 gold total achievement. Mini medal. Hello there, Mr. Luminary. I took my ticking time, but I found the password for you. I'm going to go ahead and say it now, so make sure you're paying attention. It's... The taco tells you the password. It's found. You can now visit Munahan via the altar of legendary line. Takati Tick. You can use that password I gave you to visit another world from the echo chamber in Tikington. There you are. There are more tacos out there willing away the hours searching for passwords. You know, be sure to take a moment, talk to them if you come across any. And with that, I'm clocking off and trundling back to Tickington. It was lovely meeting you, and good luck with the rest of your adventures. Tick tock. I guess I'll go back and I'll do another side quest or whatever. As soon as I get to town. And make a save or something. No metal slimes. Level 14, nice. 2 skill points, come on. Oh no. Oh look, just look at all these people, how marvelous. There's some kind of festival going on, I wonder. Yes of course. Galapagos is the kingdom of the desert knights, isn't it? And of the racetracks, where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival. Well, you go play with the ponies if you like. We'll have to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten. Oh, but Mr. Moody no fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here. Stupid door. Yeah, let's go, well, oh, stupid door. Let's make a Zoom call to Tickington. This is a Dragon Quest 2 where the princess, well, is from. I wonder if this is before or after the town goes up in flames. Or everyone can just be a dog. Hey, there she is. The door is locked tight. Oh. I need some auto petters to pet all these dogs. That wonders who I am, perhaps. In truth, I am princess of the realm in which thou standest. Fair Moonbrook. Oh, I got Moonbrook confused with Moonabel or whatever. Alas, this a realm much diminished. An evil wretch named Hargan, a priest in the service of pure wickedness, did burn my home, the castle, to the ground, and cursed me to take the form of a dog. I found myself banished here, to Moonahan, where did I spend many a miserable day whimpering and whining at, whoops, my story fate. And then, wherefore I know not, the curse upon me was lifted, and the people of the town took on canine form in my stead. Truly, it seemed that I bring disaster wheresoever I do roam. First the castle was destroyed, and now my curse has been inflicted on scores of innocents. Yet there may be a solution. I once heard tell of a spell from the time of mighty Erdrick. Sheen was its name, and it was said to be capable of lifting any curses. From what I have gathered, this an incantation beyond my meager magical means. But were I to acquire the enchanted elixir known as magic water, I might perhaps eke out a single casting. This being so, I would humbly beg of you, bring me a draught of that ensorcelled liquid, that I might lift the curse that afflicted the poor people of this town. Ah, sure. Thank you, kind stranger. Now, as to precise nature of magic water, I know little save its name, mentioned in passing, as it was in ancient grimoire, but thou seemst capable sort. I have little doubt that thou art more than equipped to find that which I require. Prithee, seek it out and bring it to me, that I might right this terrible wrong. Yeah, in Dragon Quest II, the hero and the princess. Might as well be playing the game alone. As the prince keeps dying every freaking time. If I have any, I might have magic water, for all I know. Give the magic water to the princess of Moonbrook. Hero hands over the magic water. Lo, how beautiful it is. It's almost a shame to use it, though use it I must. What sayest thou? Obtaining this wondrous liquid in thy world is mere trifle? Just what manner of place is it that thou callest home? Nay, we must speak of such things another time. The townspeople can be suffered to wait no longer for the lifting of the curse that ails them. My magical powers are meager, but with this enchanted elixir at my disposal, it may just suffice. For all that thou hast done for me, rest assured that thou hast my undying gratitude. Now let us pray that our efforts have not been in vain. The Princess of Moonbrook uses the magic water and succeeds in casting Sheen. The magical aura gathers around her before spreading throughout the entire town. By a punt, my powers alone will not suffice to banish this pernicious curse. Nay, I must needs take its wicked magics upon mine own self once again. But if that is what it will take to deliver the people of Moonahan from its clutches. The dog is looking at Hero intently. It appears to be holding something in its mouth. Hero receives a devil's tail. Yeah. Magic water restores your mana, which you can't do in Dragon Quest I, I believe. I swept this entire church only yesterday, and now it is bedecked with a veritable carpet of dog hair. What manner of ruffian would allow such a creature into this sacred place? What a dream I had! Wherefore I know not, but I had become a mangy mongrel. Pretty stranger, wilt thou hear my sorry tale? I fear that I had mislaid my precious tombola ticket, only to find that it had been cast rudely into a hole someone had dug in the mud. What manner of cur would do such a thing? When I find the wretch who let their filthy hound roam my shop untrampled, I shall give them a piece of my mind and a mighty clip about the ear. I bid thee a warm welcome to Moonahan, friend. Ours is a town where none remain strangers for long. But we are not strangers. We have met before, have we not? But where? Forgive me, this not a dream perhaps. What manner of mischief resulted in my fine stock of weapons and armor being hither and thither with bite marks? By the by, Might thou be in the market for a chewed buckler? I mean, if it's an upgrade, sure. A brigand broke in here and scattered my stock this way and that. This sorry world had gone to wreck and ruin. Pretty, canst thou perhaps enlighten me? Wherefore am I so abominable itchy? I dreamed that I did meet with the Princess of Moonbrook herself. It was a dream, was it not? Verily, it felt as true to life as my talking to you now. Alas, Her Majesty did seems most downcast. 'Tis no surprise with what befell the castle. I can only pray that she escaped with her life. I have been known to nod off at times, and in places not deemed appropriate, but never in all my life have I awoken to find myself curled up in a basket. What's up, Purple? How you doing? How was the campfire stream? Our inn had a mightily strict policy on dogs. Never shall one set so much as a single paw across the threshold. This being so, canst thou explain the unpleasantness I have just discovered in one of the beds? No doubt it was the handiwork of that hound that wandered forlornly into town not so long ago. Well, by my troth, I shall not let this matter lie. It was some years ago now, but I was once in the employ of King Mindahol. I worked as a humble maid up at the castle. Forgive me for sharing this with thee unbidden, but verily, there is something in thy mane, something that recalleth the prince of that place. Already talked to him, right? Did I talk to him? Ark, canst thou hear a dog's faint howl floating on the breeze? Is there not something curiously noble about its timbre? Noble yet suffused with sadness. Alright, well, that was a nice and short. Oh, right. Okay. How many gold coins? Do you know? I believe I caught a glimpse of Salvando, the man everyone has been talking about. He is a very tall and very handsome indeed. He would certainly be my type, if only I were a little younger. I don't think so. Are there any side quests in this place? Probably. gonna let them be. So you want to be a witch? Oh, good day to you. I assume you are here to sample Galapagos' world-renowned cactus cutlet. If so, I am afraid I have bad news for you. The kitchen is currently closed, while I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe. I am certain that a golden globule would intensify the flavor tenfold, but acquiring such an ingredient is easier said than done. The golden globes, the cacti who carry them, are extremely vicious. But they would pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I am sure. Perhaps you could assist me. Would you be willing to hunt down a golden globe in order to acquire the golden globule I require in order to perfect my cutlets? Sure. You will. Oh, praise the sands. I can assure you that you are about to play a crucial role in my culinary history. The golden globes that drop golden globules are not the most common of creatures, I confess, but you might encounter one if you were to engage some cactiballs in combat. Cactiballs can be found near the campsite to the southwest. Encountering rarefied monsters such as golden globes is not an easy feat. Persistence is a key. You may need to fight many of their more ordinary brethren before one will appear. Only require a single golden globule. There will be more than enough for the culinary experiments I wish to perform. I pray that it will not take too long for you to find one and deliver it to me. Maybe? Well, let's go do that now. Oh, okay, I get it now. So before it wasn't showing me side quests, maybe because they were introduced, I don't know. Now it's showing me the side quests. Weird. Actually, before I go, I'm just gonna explore every house except the big house. Sure. There's a book called The Deadly Denizens of Celestial Sands. In this volume, I shall describe a select few among the countless ferocious monsters that infest the harsh, unforgiving dunes of the Celestial Sands. The Spitfire, a naturally nocturnal beast that spends the daylight hours asleep, thankfully. Should you ever be unfortunate enough to happen upon one, take good care not to wake it. The Slayer of the Sands, an enormous arthropod that has slain too many brave Gallipolitan knights to count. It is thought mainly to prowl the very center of the celestial sands. The Kektotlotl, swimming through the sands, as it were water, it attracts its prey with a scent like that of cactus flowers. You have seen it and lived, but all who have agreed that it is the true lord of the desert. Ooh, can I take a bath? That bathtub is small. Was that seed of skill? Wanderers no more, the Gallipolitan Circus. Our humble circus was once, like many others, a traveling spectacle that traversed Erdrea from one land to another. But when our itinerant troop finally arrived in the great kingdom of Gallipolis, the people were so warm and enthusiastic that the Sultan himself suggested we stay. But we were wanderers at heart who belonged on the road. With tears in our eyes, we turned down this most generous offer and regretfully left the friendly people of the desert behind. But when next we returned, what we saw amazed us all. The Sultan had ordered the construction of an enormous, beautiful, big top in which we might ply our entertaining trade. Each and every one of us was so moved by this grand gesture that the decision to remain was unanimous. The rest, as they say, is history. No book. Good. Got a mini medal. Okay, I think the quests do this. One of these. Veronica and I came here when we were looking for you, hero. We couldn't believe how lively it was. To get to the castle, you have to climb the central staircase, then go around. Gallipolis is very big, so let's be careful not to get lost. Wait, what? Lost? I never get lost. How much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? Good day to you. You are perhaps wondering why I am standing here, yes? The truth is, I am a painter, and I am waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I have already envisaged a sort of image. I would like to paint a mighty, magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. Alas, the sands yet to oblige me. There is something missing, but what could it be? The setting is perfect, and there are plenty of Spitfires. Ah, but of course, conflict. Cataclysmic, chaotic conflict. In the form of a magnificent move such as Wildside. Wait, perhaps you could assist me. Venture out into the celestial sands and slay a Spitfire by unleashing your Wildside. That will provide me with a tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you will not refuse a struggling artist in his hour of need. How wonderful! 1,000 thank yous. Yours is the kind of attitude that can inspire a masterpiece, I am sure. Now, before you venture out into the sands, I feel that I should remind you that Wildside can only be performed by 3 very specific people. That should give you an idea of its power and its beauty. If you want to know who exactly needs to be pepped up in order to perform it, simply select attributes from the menu and press cross to find out more about your pep powers. Now, get out there and show me the beauty of battle. I will ensure that you are immortalized on canvas. Oh my god, people, get out of my way. Ooh, who is that? Oh hey honey, how sweet of you to come back here to see me. Are you a fan? Sure. I knew it. Well, it's an honor to have such a young fellow cheering me on. If you're here for the show, you won't have to wait long. Oh, it's going to be fabulous, darling. My best yet. See, I am Caballero. I come from Puerto Valor every year to watch Ascent Nacional. But perhaps this year I will treat myself to a trip to the circus too. The troupe will put on a special show for the prince's birthday, no? Do I need to? Yeah, let's rest up. Oh, that's the bank then. That's brownie. I need to pep up for Spitfire. Ooh, level up. 2 skill points, what? No, not yet. Ooh, better slime. I meant to run away. Don't run away. Please don't run. I needed one more damage. Doonberry. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about Elite Chopper. Oh, there he is. Nice. So let me get this straight. We managed to get up to Yggdrasil. We stand a chance in finding out why Luminary was reborn. That's how it works, right? Sheesh, it's too hot to think, come on. Let's head to the castle, grab that branch, and then go cool down somewhere. We visited Galapagos before we met you, hero. It's a marvelous place, but I don't suppose we have time for sightseeing this time round. Let's go to the palace and find out if what Noah told us was true. So, according to Noah, there's a branch from Yggdrasil somewhere in the palace here in Galapagos. I mean, even he was telling the truth, and there was really a branch. I'm still not sure it's going to help us to get to Yggdrasil, but we don't have any better ideas. Wait. No. Whoops. Okay. Got some new items, nice. I don't think I've made it. Oh, ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Nice, +2. I can't use it anyway. What's up, Bucks? How you doing? How's Rise going? I mean, do you really? Isn't sleep like a suggestion only? Do you like it more than World? The celestial sands lie beyond this checkpoint. Terrible monsters lurk among the dunes. As a knight of Gallopolis, I have a duty to protect the weak. I am afraid I cannot allow civilians pass. Okay, I guess I can't do that other quest yet. Very biased. Did you get also the Switch Pro controller? Nice. There we go. Yeah, I've been checking that website, the HP, HD. They seem to be having like flash sales. But nothing else. I wouldn't buy the one they have there all the time. Kind of too expensive. Yet, Secrets of Your Flame on the faded threadbare cover. Oh, that's why I was confused. Because I just finished this on the 3D and I know I read these books, but the game's like, no you haven't. But I couldn't read them yet. So that's why I had to go read them again. Makes sense. Yeah, it's nice to buy stuff when he posts the video, because then stuff just disappears. A Prince Ferris's Progress. Day 21. My beloved prince attended his horse riding lessons once more today. To see him training day in and day out, to be the greatest leader he can be for the noble knights of Galapagos, fills me with hope for the magnificent future he will no doubt usher in for our realm. Day 24. My beloved prince left the palace today and went out into the streets to speak with the common people. He seeks to study the lifestyles of his subjects firsthand. What a wise and benevolent young man he is. I have no doubt he will make a great sultan someday. Unlike my internet at the moment, or as they say, at the mo. Yeah, it's going pretty well. I did start really late because I was so tired after Easter Sunday and all the food that I had that I just passed out for 4 hours instead of starting a stream. Fellow Galapolitans, this is no ordinary Cent National. This race marks the day that Ferris, my son and heir, comes of age and such. No, no, no. An event of such insignificance have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave immediately. Father, my training is complete. Then give me the pledge. A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity. Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Ferris, and tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people you are worthy of their adulation. Fear not, beloved father, I shall disappoint neither you nor they. Oh. What is your name, stranger, and what brings you to Galapagos? Hero introduces himself and explains that he's come to Galapagos in search of a mysterious branch. Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is only treasure our kingdom that would warrant such description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there. What's up, Gretchen? How you doing? How's the new season going? Yeah, I was at my brother's house hanging out with him and nieces for the Easter. while they made cupcakes, and while the cupcakes were being made, uh, they painted some eggs, and we're looking for chocolate eggs and stuff, all the Easter stuff. Alright. Yeah, I had a lot of food too, and I just passed out when I got home. Fellow. Oh, you already said that. Ah, you came. Thank you. Yes, your height and physique are perfect. And you have the face of one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlike it to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, you might be persuaded to part with it. If a request came from his beloved son, I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. Ah, the noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there? Sure. Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please. Good morning. Wait, is it morning? Has science proven that it is morning at the moment? Yeah, I haven't had tamales in a long time myself. Hey, no problem, Buxkada. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy Rise, and don't work too hard. You came. Excellent. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? Good. The circus has already started. We should enter without further delay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The wandering wonder who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the great Silvando. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. They're too hot to handle. Watch out, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, please. There is no need to be afraid. The great Solmando will never endanger his adoring audience. Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted, and please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, St. National is the most important event of the year here in Gallipolis, and tomorrow I am due to make my debut in a race to end all races. However, there is a problem, one teeny tiny terrible problem. I cannot drive. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle. I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet, I have no choice, for the Prince of Gallipolis not to take part in St. National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable. Unthinkable. So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da! Your double? How's that going to work? Will everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track? Ah, the fates have provided there also. For you, see, the royal family always races in full armor. Lest the unthinkable occur, his face will be hidden from view. Please, please, I beg of you, you must help me. You must enter the St. National in my place. You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming. Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all. Wow, talk about shameless. Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race. Ah, I knew you would see the sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables bright and early. You will find the stables entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends. Hero and company spend the night in the room Prince Fairies arranged for them. Then morning comes. Apparently the horse race is in 3D, so I guess find out soon. Sure. Gosh, everyone seems so excited. It looks as though the whole kingdom is looking forward to the St. National. Now Prince Ferris told us stables were in the western part of the city, didn't he? I know the circumstances are A little unusual, hero, but I'll still be praying that you romp home in first place. I guess this. Oh, there he is. Thanks, the stars. I was beginning to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Now come, the race will begin shortly. Fear not, and fear not. I remember my promise. If you do as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Well, are you ready? Good. Now hurry. You must don the royal Gallopolitan armor and helm. Fear not. They will fit you perfectly, I am sure. Hero takes the prince's armor and helm and puts them on. It is as if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you are not in fact the Prince of Gallopolis. Now the race is about to begin. I've instructed one of my men to wait for you at the entrance to the racetrack in the north of the paddock. Simply inform him when you are ready to mount your steed. Meet me afterward in a passageway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm, and no one will be any wiser. Now go, and remember, you are the Prince of Gallopolis, and your public expects great things of you. Do not make fool of me. Yeah, I believe the race is in 3D. I mean, it was the guy. Or not. Your steed appears to be in fine fettle, Your Highness. Are all your preparations for the race complete? Yes. Your Highness, the race is about to begin. Please mount your steed and prepare to enter the racetrack. Or maybe not. I don't know. Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. Hooray! All hail Prince Ferris. He was practicing speech and just got interrupted. Prince Ferris. Oh, such a fine figure of a man. It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it, being a real-life prince, hmm? The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey. Yep. I still winning? Nice. I didn't beat him the first time I played. They made 2 games. Well, they made 3 games actually. There's a 3DS version also. Apparently that one's more not so faithful. It's kind of like summarized version, I don't know. It's only Japanese, so I couldn't really tell you. Magnificent! I hardly dare to think that you might actually win. Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adoration. The cheers of Prince Ferris's adoring public fill the air as he makes his way out onto the track. Praise the fates, our plan was a success. Thank you, you have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow. All hail Prince Ferris, Pride of the Desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye. Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance. Oh, this is too good. Wait. But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Galapagos who cannot ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for sake of my people, and now all can be forgotten, yes? And there was silly old Sylvanda thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity. Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry. 1,000 pardons, your highness. Enter. That should have been a drawer, not dresser, cabinet, whatever that he could push him into. The Sultan wishes to see you, your highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly. Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room. In a little while, we will see what can be done about this branch of yours. So nice to see a royal with a common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon. How to stand in. Yeah, the 3DS version came with kind of like a 3DS like graphics, and this 2D version also. And then there's that PlayStation 4 version that I played. But like a year later they ported that to the Switch along with this 2D game. It has some nice stuff like traveling back into other Dragon Quest games and doing some minor side quests. Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain? Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart. Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands. But wait, my boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become. What? But, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely I do not stand a chance? Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement. Oops. This is your moment, Ferris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history. But I... Very well, Father. Yay, I shall begin my preparations right away. 1,000 pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss. Poor Prince. He just wants to be left alone. Yeah, this version has been nice. It's kind of like Dragon Quest 6. The second character looks almost exactly like the hero of Dragon Quest 6, like the hairstyle. Please, I beg of you, the Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul. Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own? No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vessels to fight all my battles for me. Oh, it is not my fault. I am only a child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements. I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now, finally they expect the impossible. Oh, it is so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom. And through no fault of my own. Please, will you take pity on your old friend? No? Oh, thank you. 10,000 thank yous. And fear not, I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured. We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates. What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what will become of Gallipolis with him in charge. Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you. Oh no, I got horse manure. I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death. We're not trusted trainers. Oh, retainers. Trainers. We do not journey into jaws of dangers alone. Ah, impeccable timing, as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, Beast Slayer is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallipolis. Room for a little one? I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt. There's no such a thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus. Well, aren't you just lovely? Patronizing little dear. Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not? At least one of you has some sense. Feed on, darling. You bet I can do the, I guess, Portuguese, Spanish accent like Salvando has. I can barely do, oh darlings. I don't want to sleep, I want to save. Should actually trade my weapons. Perfect. Might even be +3. Damn it. That's pretty good. Alright, man. Thank you for stopping by again. May your Diablo season go well. I should do the... what was it? The challenge rift? I think I'm gonna go back to playing... oh, thank you for the 100 bits. I think I'm gonna go back to playing Demon Hunter. I didn't enjoy Necromancer at all. Oh, it's not a fun one. I'm gonna change it by the time I wake up anyways. I think they changed it on Monday, right? Alright, good night. Sylvando might be a bit different to most people you meet, but having him with us could be fun. I bet he'd be useful in a fight too. It certainly doesn't sound as though he'll slow us down. And if he's going to help us capture the Slayer, I don't see what we've got to lose. I feel a lot safer out here now Mr. Sylvando has joined us. I mean, you saw him at the circus, not to mention the Sand National. He's clearly ever so talented. Yes, the Slayer of the Sands sounds terrifying, but I know we'll be able to capture it with Mr. Sylvando on our side. Listen, hero, are you sure you're okay with having the Sylvando guy come along for a ride? I kind of feel like he's forced himself into the picture. I mean, we're still on the run, and he's not exactly going to help us keep a low profile. Okay, honey, listen up. If we head west from Galapagos, we'll come to 2 checkpoints. The northern one leads to the Celestial Sands, where this horrible Slayer thing is. We really shouldn't let little Princey Pooh get too far ahead of us. So let's head over there without further ado. Halt! The Slayer of Sands is on the loose. I cannot allow you to... Ah, you're the ones who will be accompanying Prince Varys, yes? 1,000 pardons. His Highness has asked that you be instructed to go right on through. Oh, nice. I'm a researcher, here from Sniffelheim. The Sultan of Galapagos has given me special permission to investigate these ancient ruins, yes? The stars can be seen so clearly from here in the desert. That is why I am thinking that these stones were used for some sort of star-related ceremony. Ooh, Spitfire. Ah. Oh well. I won. Uh, the heat, the dry air, it is too much. Too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait. Ah, there you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning. That's right, get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. It's had a hard day of getting us do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we? So, two boys and two girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans. To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Eagersville. We need to understand more about the mystery surrounding the luminary, you see. It's all to do with a horrible thing being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world, and we want to stop him. Alright, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester our whole life story. We barely know him. My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you four heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Ooh, no, that does sound fun. You've got a strange idea of fun. What about you, Silvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road? Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Ready, boys? Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal? Morning, campers. I hope you slept well. We've got ourselves a slayer to catch. Our little Princey Pooh and his friends set off at first light. We'd better hurry if we want to catch up with them. Oh no! Oh, seriously? They are not considered a group. The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here. The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success. What? The Slayer of the Sands is among us. Up and at 'em, Princey Pooh. Show that filthy Link what real knights are made of. Oh dear, looks like poor old Fairies has been struck down. It's stage fright. You soldiers, be dears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two. So much damage. Oh, come on. What a BS. They will teach you to be so grumpy. Now hold nice and still while I tie you up. The battle is won. Slayer of the Sands is bested. Only in a day's work for the Prince of Gallipolis. You saw me, man, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them, so... Yes, Your Highness, of course, Your Highness. You have my you have my thanks. You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured that. Really, Principoo? That's how you're going to play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh? You speak as though I have a choice. Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallipolis? I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do. To Gallipolis, man. We return as heroes. Yeah. Well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Silvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending. Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, we better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves. Oh, right. Come on. Ooh, metal slime. He's so running. Three damage. More damage. Nice. What was the creature's name? Spitfire. Right. I have a quest for that. Come on. Spawn. Doo-doo-doo. Victory! Come on, Spitfire. Would be nice if I managed to kill this one also. 1 damage. Hmm. 2, 3, 4. There we go. You unleashed your wild side and slew a Spitfire. You should go and tell the painter in front of notice board in Northern Galapagos. Eric has 8 points. Oh, okay, can't get that yet. But dual wielding is nice. Oh, I don't have enough points, damn it. Oh well. Prince Ferris and his men brought the Slayer through here. But did His Highness truly capture the beast? Of course. As witnesses. Ah. But I got to kill 2 slimes. Give me more. My fellow Gallipolitans, Paris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands. The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people. Beloved Gallipolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone, for it was your love, your adoration, that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes. And it is the same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying. The beast has broken free. Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us. Yes, yes, we have nothing to fear with the prince on our side. Faris, Faris, Faris. Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become. Father, I cannot. Repeat after me now. A knight's word. A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master. Well, don't stop. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity. That's more like it, now my little Princey Pooh. Do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end? I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallipolis. Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing when you can do. When you put your mind to it, huh? Wait, did you? I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight though. Better not go forgetting again, huh? Wait, friend. Where did you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight? Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester. Yes, father, it was he who rode my horse in the Sand National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me. Paris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. but rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you. Hendrik, wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us? But I am forgetting our guests, father. These travelers came to Gallipolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course, but surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it. Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant. What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures? Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's St. National? We made a sacrifice for your sake. Father, forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch. Hero receives the Sultan's letter. A thousand pardons. I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure, but please take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallipolitan knights. It allows one to provoke foes into combat, and it is an excellent way to gain battle experience, or so I am told. Oh no, not crossbow. We have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave, but I am sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough. Call us gullible, dead nerve. I saw it all, every single moment, even from this distance. I could sense the glorious intensity of the battle. And do you know, inspiration for a title for my masterpiece has already struck. It shall be called A Walk on the Wild Side. But now is not the time to be thinking of titles. I must devote all my energies to completing the work itself. But before I forget, I must give you something to thank you for your assistance. Please. Truly, it has been years since I witnessed such a stimulating scene. These are the moments an artist lives for. 1,000 thank yous, young man. Okay, now the other side west. I think it was him. Did I even go inside that place? Good day to you. Does your presence here mean that you have brought me a golden globule? By the sands, a golden globule. It is not so much more charming than any ordinary cactus, but its texture appears to be perfect. This will make for the most satisfying cutlet indeed. Perhaps I should sample a small piece of it raw. Oh, it is so rich and juicy, and so very sharp. Just a cactus should be. My cactus cutlets will soon taste better than ever, and that I am absolutely certain. Thousand thank yous, friend. You've improved the lives of cutlet lovers everywhere. Please allow me to give you a little something in return. Golden globes are not only rarefied forms of regular monsters. Seeking others would provide you with valuable experience, I am sure. I don't think I've been here. Oh me, oh my, just look at you. What a handsome fellow you are. I wish to give you the priceless gift of Puff Puff. Will you permit me? Oh, I am so happy to hear you say this. Come then, follow me. The guardians of the star. Whatever could have led people to brave the harsh desert heat and make their homes in the arid land of Galapagos? To answer this question, we must go back to the very founding of the nation. What records remain of the gallant men who first settled here refer to them as guardians of the star. It is safe to surmise that their descendants went on to become the current royal family of Galapagos. We cannot know for sure how these first men came to earn such a title, but more than a few have speculated upon a link with the nation's renowned knights and the numerous checkpoints they guard. What's up, Maverick? Thank you for the raid. Did you make it to the Night Z? Goodness me, I cannot see to you all at once. Whatever do you think I am? Just you, my sweet, you and you alone. Come now. Will you follow me to my private chamber? Wonderful, then follow me. Hero nervously leaves his friends behind. It is alright with you if I turn off the light, yes? Here we go then. What? What are you? Hey, that tickles. Not bad, huh? I give a puff and a half. I do. My sweet, meet my father. He's the greatest practitioner of the puff in all the lands of the world. That's me done then. Don't be a stranger, huh, sunshine? Worst puff puff ever. So my sweet, how are you feeling? Are you soothed and calmed? I do hope so. You will come and visit us again soon, yes? So, how was it? Sounds magical. Right, shall we get going? Alright, did I get anything new? New items, let's see. And double whammy. I don't have mats for that. I don't have mats for anything new. Ooh, 12 and 5 points. Who put the horse manure into a pot? Like, really? Actually, yes and no. I'm gonna go deposit my money. Or spend it. Those are really good upgrade. I don't need a shield though. Bunny ears? Should I get them bunny ears? I guess so. Oh wait, those are shields. I don't need shield. Yeah, that's what I need to do. For a second I saw the inn Like, no, that's the wrong way. Voodoo. Well, thank you everyone for stopping by. It's gonna be it for me today. I started really late and I'm about to get blinded by a rising sun. But I'll be continuing Dragon Quest 11S in 2D tomorrow. Hopefully in my proper stream time. But thank you Maverick with a rate. Thanks Stretchin for stopping by. Boxcutter, Moist, Zalfik, Jazzhand Jane, Caplet, everyone that's been lurking. And I'm gonna rate Dan, who is playing Final Fantasy 13-3. Lightning Returns for the first time. I think it's somewhere near the end, but I'm not sure. So close. But yeah, you guys have a nice Monday, and maybe see you later. Bye.